Might as well, yeah?
Do exactly as I say.
Good thing we found this. I'll do my best. What kind of place is this?
Oh yeah, they can both do it, Neo and Noah.
We can't leave it like this.
Is that what I think it is?
They're on us. Orders?
Shield
Butterfly blade!
Good
That
going,
was
Uni!
over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Butterfly blade!
That's that, I guess. So, when's the battle happening?
Oh, night has fallen.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. We'll be out of here in no time.
I could have handled that on my own.
Right, let's
Looks like
push
we
on.
got rid of all the crust tips living in the Pharaonis.
All right. Could you help me out here? Here we go. All right.
Let me check. Ether's gushing out.
Later,
This is
Ars.
an ether channel, no doubt about it.
Is that what I think it is? Huh? What's that?
I'll take point.
Big responsibility. If we get the Furonis running, that's not going to switch on the defenses, is it?
I can confirm that they were damaged beyond repair. We'll be fine. Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Furonis moving.
Anyone feel like taking a break? Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
I mean, they're
Right
already
then.
maxed.
Should we
So,
get a move
I
on?
mean, it wouldn't even matter. They're already maxed, so.
How are fabricators so amazing? Bet there's something awesome inside.
Hey, isn't this
Let's have a look in
valuable?
the next container. Bet there's something awesome inside.
It's a lot of shit.
Can we maybe train? There we go. Nice and clean.
Oh, I'm dead on my...
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight! Stand around here? Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld?
Sure, long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
We're just a dirt rank colony. Low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
Queen's Oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old silver days. Didn't have to rely on rations back then. We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
Seriously?
Oh no.
Hey! What now?
Too late on that, buddy.
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties. I'm sorry.
No! We would never... Our apologies, Commander Ethel.
That was all, just banter. Believe me, we had no intention of...
You enjoyed eating our moose steak, did you?
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom! Yes, Mom!
Boing, 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 boing. Let's say, bro.
I don't see what's wrong with Wolf, personally.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well. Trade you my taste buds?
No, thank you. My mouth would turn as foul as yours.
True that.
I know, bro. I fucking know.
They cleared out real fast.
I hear the attending consul is a particularly
They don't
punctual
stop with
sort
the
of
waifus,
character.
bro.
Please, not another stick.
It's been that way since 2, man. It's been that way since
Can't be
2.
long now.
I mean, 1 had waifus too, but like,
Yeah.
you know, 1 was like
About
all the way
5
back
minutes to
since
go.
the Nintendo Wii era.
Whoa!
But then when they
Well,
went on to
well,
2,
Consul dear. Your reputation
when they went on to
certainly
2,
precedes you.
that's when they started increasing the amount of waifus we got throughout the series. With Asuma hugging Tsunade? I gotta see that, hold on. I'm not even subscribed to him though. Hold on, let me check. Here come the flickering graphics, bro. Oh my god. Because I'm not like subscribed to him and stuff. I kind of unsubscribed for a while, man, just until the game got better. Because like, oh, now I see. Only cause like what you call it?
I mean, did they not get the memo about the terrain here?
I've been so bored of the game, so it's been like a while.
Oh, why is it so insufferably dusty around here? Clearly, the place befits its dirt rank status.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then, leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
Ugh, what a filthy room. How the dirt rank has fallen. Ah, I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Our Feronis is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business.
Bro, I just want the fight effects in there, bro. The fight effects and alt, bro. Because without those, it just looks boring.
Vermin. By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agnian Feronicis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters.
It just looks boring without that, bro. Because like when you see the way they fight and stuff, like the fight effects and stuff, like the effects I want to see, like the actual hit effects, just like in the original games and stuff. That's why I'm kind of bored of it, bro. It's a little bit like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know how to feel about it. It just doesn't give you that feel yet, bro.
Don't foul this up.
No, I know he's a one-man army doing the game, bro, but like it's gonna take such a while, bro. And it's like I'd rather like keep my distance from the game for a while until then. It's like I don't want to keep wasting storage and stuff, you know, for the same old version. So it's like I'll just wait. That's why I stopped doing vids of it, like that, and the fact I don't feel like uploading videos for it, and people just asking, "Oh, where's the alt? Like, where's this? Where's that?" And it's like I really don't want to explain that, bro. Like, it's gonna take me such a while, man, to wait for that.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit. Checking our status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly. I don't know why I still bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates. Huh.
What is it?
An icon just popped up. Over your head.
Huh? Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before. Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
Hmm.
What?
Oh! He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
New equipment. Shit.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Is that Mio's what?
Hey, that's Mimi's.
What in the blazes?
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
That means she must have Noah's. Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. Switched equipment.
It's so weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but as if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame.
This it? How come I got Moody Guts and not Noah's, huh?
Moody guts. He got hers. She got Uni's.
That's what I'd like to know. Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Mm-hmm.
Whoa! You can lug this thing about without a power frame. Not bad.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
But is this all part of Ouroboros too? If it gives us more options in battle, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin. From here, we head due south, right?
Perfect. We can test them out on the road.
Alright. What was it saying again?
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
It's good to know. It's good to hear.
You didn't disappoint.
Meanwhile, I'll be going to sleep around 5 and I'll be back tonight as well.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
This is...
For sure.
Hey, that's not your everyday jump. Alright, let's try it out on these critters.
Hey, this is still new to us. Don't rush in.
I'll claw them.
You didn't disappoint.
Come on, Uni, drop us another.
Hold them off!
Keep piling on the damage.
Great work, Senna.
What's that?
I felt a lot more nimble there. Like the way you usually fight.
It looked like second nature to you. It was crazy.
You should have seen yourself.
I think I could have thrashed you with a little more practice. You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
The gauge for the locked icon has filled right
That's
up.
kind of what I ask myself all the time with a lot of anime that has been watched over the years
Same
since
here.
Toonami was down. And they stopped over the years and shit while anime was still airing. What was the deal of putting a lot of anime on Toonami, especially when people already watched those episodes already? That's why I say Toonami is late. They've been late for years. If they were on for years, they could have continued. They could have continued finishing up those animes in dub.
Better get ourselves down
But
south.
literally, everybody has watched majority of those animes, especially with those episodes. That's why I say Toonami is late. They've been late ever since they closed down years ago.
This Ouroboros power, we need to learn how to use it most effectively.
They're so damn late that by the time they brought it back, well, I got rid of my cable. So that's how late they are. And it saves a lot of money not having to literally pay for part of the cable anymore. Nobody uses cable anymore, and soon shit like Optimum, shit like Verizon, they're all gonna go out of business because nobody uses them anymore.
I have a proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
I'll send you the map data. Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why is that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control. There is a certain degree of risk, as they'll have deployed a number of units, but it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it, as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec. We're gonna stir up the skeeter nest.
I only said there was a degree of risk. Really, it's not so bad.
But Agnian troops are deployed there, yeah?
Yes.
And we're still gonna go.
All I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient.
Well, maybe we do need to be more
PC,
efficient.
consoles,
Faster
phones.
is better. We don't want to be
Honestly,
grinding
any
our heels
freaking
forever,
device.
right?
Hey, I just have to ask.
I mean,
Are you trying to push some agenda?
what you call it?
What? No, certainly not.
But you admit the east route is the
Shit,
safer
what
option.
was I gonna say?
That's just strange. Why wouldn't you?
Not
pick
to
the
mention
safe
cable
way?
in general is dead.
Because time is of the...
Look, there you go again.
The
That's
time,
not all.
the times have changed since
It's a
then.
wasteland to the east.
Before I even go on with
The
cable, the
heat,
times have changed since
it'll
then
be
with Tsunami.
unbearable.
Yeah.
During those years when Tsunami was off,
I'm
all of us were watching our animes online through YouTube or practically any anime website and stuff.
What's your take?
Me?
We were pretty much catching up with a lot of animes that Toonami weren't able to finish because they closed down so soon, years
I'd
ago.
rather take the safe route.
Then later on when they came back, Adult
As for the
Swim,
heat, we can probably
later on
figure
when they
something
came
out.
back with Adult Swim and stuff, they started off airing animes like Dead Man Wonderland, Seen It. Well, technically, when Toonami came back, that was when I got introduced to Dead Man Wonderland for the first time, no lie though. I ended up picking up the box set later on. I ended up getting introduced to...
Fine then.
Yeah, I think it was just Dead Man Wonderland.
Then it's settled.
But
Come on, cheer up, guys. We're out of here.
after that, it just stopped. There were other anime that I've already seen already. Then they brought back Naruto. I was happy when they brought back Naruto. But I had already seen Naruto and finished it years ago. So part of me wasn't that much excited. When they brought it back, it was good because, you know, they were bringing back a classic that they aired so many years ago. Then they brought Shippuden. But and the thing is that when they brought Naruto and Shippuden, why bring it back if you're not going to finish it?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
But I think this is for people who don't really watch their anime online. Because they have cable and stuff where they can watch it, you know. That's why people still love Toonami. It's a classic and stuff. And some would rather just like... Some probably don't even know how to watch anime online. So that's why, you know, Toonami's still going and stuff. Because, you know, people out there are catching episodes on and shit like that. But it's a shame because majority of those animes that are long running, like One Piece, Naruto, and then Naruto Shippuden, when they brought Naruto and Naruto Shippuden back, they never finished Naruto nor Naruto Shippuden. Because Toonami took down Naruto, Toonami took down Shippuden, Toonami took down Naruto, and Naruto didn't even Naruto did not even make it to the Chunin exams. They stopped halfway. They made it to the Chunin exams, yes, but they stopped halfway before the finals, and it never got finished. So just thought I throw it out there. They never finished. Naruto didn't even make it like to the Leaf Destruction arc. They stopped like halfway with it, and then they like dropped it after that. And then Shippuden.
This is the route you wanted us to take, right? Kaya?
Shippuden covered up to. Let me see.
But we already agreed with Mio.
I think they covered up. I think they covered up the Kazekage arc, and then literally stopped right there. Like they covered up the Kazekage arc, and they stopped right there, and we took it off. One Piece went up to Thriller Bark, and the thing is that when they brought One Piece back, here's how it was with One Piece. When Toonami first came back with One Piece, they started One Piece after Skypiea arc, and I think that's where they stopped at. I think that's where they stopped at after, you know, after years of One Piece being on Toonami back then. Like before Toonami, when Toonami came in for the first time and shit, and that started One Piece, they went from the beginning all the way to Skypiea, I think. But the thing is that was the 4Kids dub of One Piece. The old dub of One Piece that was kind of trashed by a lot of other people. And what they did with that was Skypiea arc. I don't think was covered with the 4Kids dub of One Piece. So, and yes, Toonami had that version of One Piece. So back then, when they were using the old dub of One Piece, they only, oh my bad, I don't even know why I'm going this way. Back when they were covering the old dub of One Piece, they only had arcs covering from the beginning all the way to Alabasta. All the way to Alabasta they could cover up, because that's the only arcs that they covered up from the beginning of One Piece all the way to Alabasta. Then after that, they skipped Skypiea, I think. I think they skipped Skypiea when they brought back One Piece to Toonami years later. They skipped Skypiea and went straight on to the Davy back arc, which was basically the filler arc before Water 7. I think it was filler, I'm not sure, but
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
It has to be done.
and then when they brought back, so like they brought back One Piece and started that Davy back arc before Water 7. And then pretty much what they did, they kept One Piece all the way until when Toonami came back and they brought back One Piece. They continued One Piece from Davy back all the way to Thriller Bark, and they ended One Piece right there. And like they said goodbye to One Piece. Do you know why they said goodbye to One Piece? Water 7 is the not technically water pool place. It's Water 7 is known as the City of Water. I mean, close enough. It's known as the City of Water.
I'm your guy.
Let me switch my controls, man. I need one for ZR. Ah, God.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Attention. Yeah, pretty much One Piece went from Water 7 all the way to Thriller Bark. So they only covered up 2 arcs of One Piece when they brought it back to Toonami. Water 7 and Thriller Bark. Then they stopped One Piece right there and got rid of it and replaced it with Tokyo Ghoul. And then after Tokyo Ghoul was finished, I don't even know if Tokyo Ghoul was finished now or whether they like got rid of that too. But Toonami had brought back One Piece again.
Just getting started.
Brought back One Piece again, and what they did was they skipped even more arcs. They skipped Sabaody. They skipped fucking Impo Down, Marine Ford, and they went straight to the time skip. They went straight to 500 and I think it was 417 I think was the time skip. They skipped straight to like 400. They skipped like I think 100 episodes or so, I'm not sure. Right when they brought One Piece back and skipped straight to the time skip like that and brought it back like they think we weren't gonna know. We fucking knew, alright. The final season. The truth is, I still hated Tokyo Ghoul a bit. Like, I don't know why I hate it so much, but Unravel was such a good opening though. But I did hate it a bit for some reason. But they had closed it down and shit, and like go south through the Aegis Wilderness. I'm already here, right? So how do I go south? Went over here? Okay. They probably stopped at season 2 because of the fact that only 2 seasons were dubbed by the time. But like I said, if you're watching it dubbed from Toonami, and y'all are late, because if y'all are waiting for new episodes to pop on through Toonami, those are not new episodes. Those are previously aired episodes that were aired in Japanese many years ago or months ago or something like that. That's why I say Toonami is late. They aired previous episodes that were already aired years ago in Japanese. It's just that, you know, dub is very late. It's not, I wouldn't say it's mainly Toonami, but it's dub that's very late. One Piece took years for their dub to catch up to the sub, and look at them now. They're already on Wano and they're making it close, and they're already making it close to Japanese. The dub for One Piece was very late. The dub for Naruto was very late. For Shippuden, that is. The dub for Naruto Part 1 was not late because Naruto was airing in dub like the same time Naruto was airing in Japanese, technically. And back then, you know, the dub and the sub were already caught up with each other, so I mean, we were able to catch up easily with no problems. But and Dragon Ball Z's dub was already ahead of its time and stuff, and already caught up and stuff because, well, it's Dragon Ball. And Bleach already ahead.
I can't even call this practice.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
What I don't get is how hard it is for the dub for anime like My Hero, Black Clover, Tokyo Revengers are so damn hard nowadays just for their dub to actually catch up with the sub, when the animes aren't really hard to get or aren't really hard to catch up to with the, you know, with dub. And those animes are like, they're not even long running animes, bro. Not even long running animes. Attack on Titan isn't long running. My Hero's not long running. So how is it hard for dub to catch up to the sub with those? I remember that final episode too. The one my friend showed me from Mob Psycho. That final fight. The dub should, like, the sub should not be hard to catch up to with dub, especially with animes like those, because nowadays animes are being cut into seasoned parts. Back then they weren't cut into seasoned parts. They were a single thing cut into seasons like they should have been.
All right, it's open.
They were a single thing. Everybody remembers back in the old days when Fairy Tail was on hiatus back then, compared to where it's at now. The Fairy Tail dub had so much time to catch up to the sub with, because Fairy Tail was on hiatus for years and shit. And then they brought back Fairy Tail around I think 2017 or whichever, but they had brought back Fairy Tail. And this was back when I was in high school. They brought back Fairy Tail and I was like somewhere in my sophomore year, I think, or whichever, but they had brought it back. But point is, Fairy Tail had a lot of time to catch up with the sub, and it's only because of the fact that they kept it on hiatus after Grand Magic Games. Half of Grand Magic Games, because Natsu whoops the fuck out of Sting and Rogue and 1v2s them while putting Gajiel on a fucking trolley, sending him to God who knows where. And Natsu solos in a 1v2 match against Sting and Rogue, blah. They stop right there and then continue off Grand Magic Games with a Fairy Tail Series 2. So yes, Fairy Tail dub had time to catch up.
So hot. Can't go on.
Keep it together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really? Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Heat's never bothered you, has it, Lance?
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
My boy.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
Hey, look! There!
Ah, Mio's got the perfect ass.
It's water!
You stop.
There's an oasis! Water? Yeah, water! Water!
Now she's full of energy.
Let's go. Yeah!
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting.
We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
That's what they do in the desert, bro. They make shit a mirage, bro, making it think it's water when it's not. That perfect ass frame shot, bro.
I just got a glimpse of hope. Guess I can hold on a while longer.
Come on, it's just a little further to the oasis. Keep it together.
Just let me dive in.
So it is water, okay.
Nice and cool.
Thank the clock.
Alright then. My turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day. Yeah!
Wow!
You muppet! Never do that again!
Come on. You're already soaking wet anyway. What difference does it make?
The difference is, you're an asshole. Got snuffing difference. Oh, I've got war in my ears now.
Staying here, are you?
I've got something to take care of. I'll send it to you now.
A map?
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events? You mean?
I'm just not digging it, you know? I left the Discord, right?
Look. It happens here too.
I did. Because, man, it's gonna take years for that game to finish, bro. So I don't want to just keep on downloading. I don't want to just keep on downloading the same old update, bro, with different with different stuff.
Sure.
Like, with like different versions and stuff like that. Like, it's just like a little bit of added on stuff, man, and it's gonna take such a while for the game to be complete. I don't want to just like, keep on downloading the same old thing, and it's just like only a little bit of things have changed. Like, nope, not even close. That's what I'm saying. The game still looks the same to me, bro. I mean, it's not that I hate it or anything like that. Props to him for bringing back a classic and everything like that, bro. But we're talking a game that's gonna take a while, like years and stuff. And it's like I'll have probably been like married or something. Not married, maybe not, but I'll probably have been like doing some other shit in life, bro, by the time that game completes. Can't you do better? I was thinking the same thing compared to our no phone friend, bro. They can't do shit.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
I've been feeling really pumped for the past while.
Must be thanks to Manana's cooking. I always knew it was something special.
I won't be able to pop out any night streams, any 12-hour streams for the next 4 days, bro. Oh my god.
You've never been here before.
Got a long work week coming up starting tomorrow.
I found something shiny.
Can't wait to get those out the way for that rent. Then I can take 5 more days off after that, bro. Oh my god. Please let those days go fast. Such is the task of responsibility, bro. What a joke. Only be able to pop out morning streams, but no night streams, man.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Ruthie saw the Aspar around here, right?
We should take it out quickly and obtain the materials.
Appreciate it. Shockwave! Good going, Uni.
Enemy's broken away from me.
President Flash! Great! How's that?
Shield wall! I'll draw them. Shockwave!
Doesn't Mega Dimension cover 3 stories? Yeah, it does. It does. Zero Dimension, however, is the original story, though. I can definitely say that. But of course, you know, it's split into 3 stories technically, but they're all connected, of course. Even though Zero Dimension is like, you know, the main original story and stuff, like the main story. The reason why they pretty much put it into 3, like, you know, because they cover Zero Dimension, which is the original story. Heart Dimension, I think. Well, Heart Dimension is 3rd. The second one is Heart Dimension Neptunia G. Gold 3rd, basically. So it covers Zero Dimension, it covers G, and it covers Heart Dimension. Heart Dimension is kind of like a very short one, to be honest. And Heart Dimension pretty much just goes into the dreams of our 4 goddesses and stuff. Neptune pretty much getting pudding and stuff by, you know, Neptune's dream with her getting pudding and stuff by everyone in Planeptune, by her supporters and shit, the citizens and everything, and freaking Vert having a dream full of sisters, at least 2 sisters. Blanc pretty much having overall big tits in her dream, which shows her real lust. And it kind of makes Ram and Ram really change their opinion on her in that one a bit, just for that matter. And then Noir just going to school and shit, being a schoolgirl. That one is pretty one just short.
It's vital to keep a record of events. It's vital to keep a record of events.